Shifting our focus now, the Taliban are back in the government, and again, women are mostly confined to their homes. This despite the Taliban promising a softer rule. They're cracking down on women's freedoms once again, but the women refuse to cow down. Here's a report.
Heads down, cautious faces. This is a secret meeting of women. Location, a quaint Kabul apartment. The plan? Their next stand against the hardline Islamist regime. It took back power in Afghanistan in August and stripped them of their dreams. At first, there were 15 women in this group, mostly in their 20s. But now, the number has grown into a network of dozens of women, once students, teachers or NGO workers, as well as housewives.
The measures taken might not be enough. We might get harmed. But today, the fear that Afghan women have is getting killed before they achieve their goals, or getting their families and offspring harmed. If we do not stand for ourselves today, then the future of Afghanistan will be a repeat of the history of 1996.
AFP journalists attended two of the group's gatherings in January.
We don't want the backward culture of Pakistan anymore. We do not accept the Arabic hijab here. We are not accepting it. We are not accepting it.
More than 40 women came to the event. This despite the risk of being arrested and taken by the Taliban, even shunned by their families and society.
Strategy is to engage in public protests. There's a limit to how much you can protect yourself. I think that, part of how they will have hoped to protect themselves is by having the international community stand beside them.
There is enforced segregation in most workplaces, and so many employers have fired female staff. Women are barred from key public sector jobs. Many girls' secondary schools have closed, and university curricula are being revised, only to reflect their hardline interpretation of Islam. For the women of Afghanistan, resistance is the only way forward. 2 protesters were rounded up in a series of night raids on January 19. Their names? Tamanna Zaryabi Paryani and Parwana Ibrahim Khail. Footage of distressed Paryani was shared on social media, warning of Taliban fighters at her door. This shortly before she was taken.
Kindly help. Taliban has entered our home in Parwan. My sisters are at home. We don't want. Kindly come tomorrow. If you want to talk, we will talk. I cannot meet you in the night with these girls.
3 weeks on, and they have still not been found. The Afghan women are adapting quickly. Many take high-quality videos of protests to post on social media. Reason? The Taliban has banned media coverage. Activists even dress as ordinary shoppers to disguise themselves. And many write articles or attend debates on audio apps Clubhouse or Twitter, hoping that someday social media will show the world their story.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.